Okay, major side note is I've been hearing that there has been some, we'll just say some mild controversy about Hillman Talk and the Hillman Talk HBCU and the Hillman Talk University. So I'm not sure, and I may stop using that hashtag, but just know if you want this content, please just follow my page. Okay, this is my personal page. Just follow my page and you will continue to get this content. Okay, and I will continue to respond as I can in the comments. I definitely try to like everyone's comment. Some of your comments are not quite relevant to the video. And if you keep commenting about crypto, you are in the wrong space. This is not a crypto space, okay? If you're interested in me making a video on my opinion and my guidance for investing in crypto, I can definitely do that, but this is not a crypto space. But back to, the Hillman University, there's been some controversy about it. So just so you know, okay? It definitely was and is a great thing, and it's how I got started in sharing this information that I have. So it's definitely something that, I feel like we should continue to champion. But now that you're here, you're here. So welcome, and you will continue to get this content whether you're enrolled in Hillman University or Hillman HBCU or Hillman Talk anyway, okay? So I just want to make that clear. Okay. So now that you have in your atmosphere a few companies that you are in relationship with on a daily basis, and this is a relationship. It is a relationship. Those companies, they watch you, so you need to start watching them, okay? They know what you like, they know what you don't like, they know when you want to eat it, when you want to consume it. They know it all, okay? They got whole departments. So you become a department. So when you've identified those stocks, let's talk about a few things that you should be looking forward to, okay? Now, the largest thing is something called market cap, okay? That's market capitalization, which basically means that this company, it's how you can think about it is what piece of the pie is this company, okay? So I'm going to give you one of the largest, if it may be the actual largest, you can do the research. Apple, I think, has the largest market cap rate, which means its market capitalization, which means its dominance in the market of information technology, that's the sector that Apple is under, is 3.55 trillion with a T. Trillion. Okay, so that can let you know that Apple is a big kahuna in the market, okay? And you jumping on Apple, let's say you talking to me, you looking at this on an iPhone, you jumping on Apple stock puts you in a capitalization of $3.55 trillion, okay? So just to give you an idea. So, hey, Safia, I found my stock, okay? Look at the cap rate. Now, if it's Apple, it's Apple. But just to give you an idea of what the top looks like. So then if you're looking at a stock and its capitalization is maybe in the thousands, that might be a little concerning. And to be honest, there's probably nothing you're purchasing that has such a low capitalization rate. Prove me wrong, okay? So just so you know, the capitalization rate is important. And how I use the capitalization rate is its ability to fail. Okay? Meaning it's going to take hell and high water for Apple to lose its capitalization of 3.55 trillion. You better believe. You want to talk about blood in the streets? Oh, there will be if Apple is going to reduce its capitalization rate. Okay? So I kind of think about it is, okay, how strong is this company? Okay, that's the first thing I look for. The second thing I look for is the PE ratio. Now, the PE ratio, so I can give you the exact definition, is the market per share price divided by earnings per share. You would want to say the higher the PE, the better, maybe. Higher the PE, the better. Okay, fine. You can say that. The PE ratio is, you just want to make sure that it's up there. We're using Apple as our example today. Its PE ratio is 33.90. So that gives you an idea of a range. This is on a market cap of 3.55 trillion. Okay, so is that a high PE ratio? It's market per share, so it means the price. Give you idea, right now the price is $226.82 over the earnings per share, which in a way you can kind of think about it as it's dividends, right? It's earnings per share. How much can you earn per share? Okay, and it comes out to 33.90. So I look at the PE ratio. I don't live and die by the PE ratio, but it's definitely something I just look at. And then lastly, I look at dividends. What I'm about to say is really going to break a lot of your hearts. So yes, we're in this to make money. Okay. So picking a stock that provides dividends is critical. I don't feel like there's any reason to pick stocks that don't provide dividends, especially since this is not a class about calls and puts. So this is a class about long-term investing. It makes no sense to buy a stock that doesn't provide dividends, okay? But I'm going to break you guys' heart because I don't receive my dividends. What I do is I reinvest my dividends. And now to do this, once you set your account up, once you purchase your first stock, you need to give the institution a call. We deal with Fidelity. That's the example I'm using. I called up Fidelity and I said, hey, I need you to reinvest my dividends. They said, okay. You sure? They say, you sure? I said, yeah, I'm sure. They said, okay. So what that means is the dividends that I would get on a monthly basis, they don't put that into my account to use. They take that money and they reinvest it into the stock. I know, but this is relative because when people get so excited about dividends, those are people who have a lot of money. And so they think they're going to get thousands of dollars back. It's not like that. I'm going to give you an example. Apple's dividend rate is 0.25, is a quarter. A quarter. So if I don't have that much Apple, I could be getting a few dollars in dividends. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it. So reinvest your dividends because we're dealing with compound interest to build wealth. So I hope that was clear. I know I'm going to hear a lot of it in the comments, but market cap is what you should look for, PE ratio, and dividends. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow.